Hello! Some time ago I made an SMP technique video, but a lot of people kept referring to it as a guide. Because of that, I've decided to make this video where I'll actually share some useful information I've learned. I will assume you know all the technique names and SMP basics. This video will be divided into 4 sections: melee, axe and shield, decision making, and extras. Aim is the single most important skill in Minecraft PvP. Because of that, it's crucial to understand how your arm, wrist, and fingertip movements affect your cursor. Recently, I was struggling with aim, so I've picked up an aim trainer myself, and almost immediately started noticing improvements. Ideally, you want to focus on arm, wrist, and reading exercises, but practicing everything is helpful as well. Spacing is a commonly misunderstood term by the PvP community. Just being able to hit from the far end of your reach won't make you able to combo every person. Look for a stun opportunity by either moving or getting hit into the optimal position. Here I notice that I'm about to get hit back, so I hold S to increase knockback and get out of my opponent's reach to start a combo. Spacing comes with practice, so don't worry if you can't consistently pull off combos yet. When you are put in a stun combo, you have 3 options to escape it. Most people default to jump resets, which sometimes work, but any decent player is just gonna space around them. Jump resets minimize knockback at the cost of losing all momentum reach, which turns you into a wall that's very easy to outspace. Another way to escape them is the S-hold, which increases knockback taken, resetting the trade. It's generally better than jump resets, but it's risky when predicted, as crits will keep you stunned. Another way to escape a combo is simply blocking the hit with your shield. Shields are extremely useful for stopping and especially preventing stun hits. All you have to do is to shield the hit that would leave you stunned. To prevent stuns, you want to use quick shielding, as insta-shielding leaves you very vulnerable to getting disabled. When quick shielding, I have to basically predict which hit the opponent is disabling, while insta-shielding gives me a lot of reaction time to disable. To disable shields effectively, look for patterns in your opponent. Many people tend to shield in predictable situations, such as after healing or while in a stun combo. You can abuse these timings to guarantee disables on most opponents. On better opponents, you'll have to decide whether disabling their shields is even worth it, since sometimes you can just outdamage them without needing a disable. You might have heard that double-clicking mouse is necessary to deal with shields effectively. If that's the case, then what the hell is this? KB1 stun, aka knockback stun, is a replacement for double-click shield stuns. It works by attribute swapping knockback and chant onto the second axe hit, allowing for increased knockback. This version of a shield stun requires fast and precise inputs, as well as good spacing. Disengagements are what differentiates good players from the best. You can have the best melee in the game, but the moment you take a bad trade or don't disengage properly, you will die. Consider disengaging whenever you take a bad trade, are lower than your opponent, or don't want to risk a winning game. Look for angles that are either hard for your opponent to take, or pair early and continue fighting them so they can't find a window to aggro you. Do not start the eating while the pair is flying, unless your opponent can't reach you. Aggro purling efficiently takes a lot of muscle memory and experience with Pearl's trajectory. Despite that, it requires a lot of excellent decision making to actually gain results. It's worth committing to an aggro pearl if your opponent is low, you have a health/effect advantage, or their Mending. Don't try to aggro pearl if you're not going to get any hits in, like when your opponent disengaging directly behind them, or you can't follow up with an aggro. While in a trade, you might see an opportunity to heal after getting knocked away. Your opponent might see it as a free durability, but if executed properly, they just traded one sprint hit of durability for increasing the chance of them losing that trade. This trick allows you to win exchanges you would have lost, and allow aggro pearls that normally would have been a death sentence. A lot of players love to overcomplicate how Mending and aggro Mending works. The core idea is to far disengage when your armor is close to breaking and mend as much as you can without getting aggroed. Every bottle is roughly 15 durability for a single piece. With that knowledge, try to roughly even out the durability on all pieces. After mending, make sure to leave at least 5 bottles to even out armor late game. Also, you can pause your mend to catch your opponent off guard and get a free kill, totem pop, or durability advantage. Don't add too many mods. If you look at my instance, most of my mods are performance or cosmetics/quality of life. The only mods I would recommend to get specifically for SMP combat are Apple Skin, Health Indicators, Armor Hat, Auto Sprint mod, shield fixes, and totem tweaks. Keeping your instance simple is the key for improvement, as too much information might make your aim or analysis worse. As with everything challenging and time-consuming, a proper mindset is an extremely important thing to have. Higher skill levels demand better execution, smarter decision-making, and more experience with fighting other players. The main thing I want you to learn is self-discipline, which is a learned skill that allows you to build consistency with your practice. No matter how motivated you are to be great, eventually that motivation will burn out, and if you don't have discipline to fall back to, your improvement will slow down drastically. This is far from everything to know about SMP. This video is only a tip of the iceberg. Remember that the most important thing about improvement is consistency, quality of practice, and your pursuit of knowledge. If you want to learn more, get coaching on my Discord. See you later!